Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the tea. So, today we're talking about Joe Biden, and he speaks about the death of George Floyd and slams Donald Trump's tweet about looting leads to shooting.
I just had an opportunity to speak with the Floyd family and a group of them, most of them. They're a close, decent, honorable family, loving one another. And once again, we had the words, heard the words, and they heard them. I can't breathe. An act of brutality so elemental, it did more than deny one more black man in America his civil rights and his human rights. It denied him of his very humanity. It denied him of his life. Depriving George Floyd is, as it deprived Eric Garner, one of the things every human being must be able to do. Breathe. So simple, so basic, so brutal. The same thing happened with Aubrey. The same thing happened with Breonna Taylor. The same thing with George Floyd. We've spoken their names aloud. We cried them out in pain and in horror. We chiseled them into a long, suffering hearts. And they're the latest additions to the endless list of stolen potential wiped out unnecessarily. It's a list that dates back more than 400 years. Black men, black women, black children. The original sin of this country still stains our nation today, and sometimes we manage to overlook it. We just push forward with 1,000 other tasks in our daily life, but it's always there. In weeks like this, we see it plainly that we're a country with an open wound. None of us can turn away. None of us can be silent. None of us can any longer can we hear the words, I can't breathe, and do nothing. This is no time for incendiary tweets. It's no time to encourage violence. This is a national crisis. We need real leadership right now. Leadership that will bring everyone to the table so we can take measures to root out systemic racism. It's time for us to take a hard look at the uncomfortable truths. It's time for us to face that deep, open wound we have in this nation. We need justice for George Floyd. We need real police reform that hold cops to a higher standard that so many of them actually meet, that holds bad cops accountable, that repairs relationship between law enforcement and the community they're sworn to protect. We need to stand up as a nation with the black community, with all minority communities, and come together as one America. That's the challenge we face. It's going to require those of us who sit in some position of influence to finally deal with the abuse of power. The pain is too immense for one community to bear alone.
Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.